While doing research can feel very academic and detached, it can still surface a vast array of emotions. After all, you don't stop being a human while you're doing research. As Brené Brown describes, human emotions and experiences are layers of biology, biography, behavior, and backstory. We're wonderfully complicated. Discovering new information may be exciting, depressing, or even challenging, and these feelings, which are all normal, can influence the research process itself. In this video, we will acknowledge the emotional aspect of research, identify emotional reactions to the research process, identify strategies for self-care and getting the support you need. Here are 3 examples of how emotions can arise during the research process and some strategies to get help. Meet Angela. Angela is starting her research for her paper. She really likes cats, and she's written papers about them before, so she starts to research cat behavior. After a couple of minutes, she's finding it hard to focus and keeps getting distracted by irrelevant information and texts from friends. She tries doing her research again a few times over the course of the next couple of days, and every time the same thing happens. She can't seem to focus. Angela decides to go to the knowledge market and talk with a research consultant. The consultant helps her pause to think why she can't focus, and she realizes she feels bored by her topic. She's studied cat behavior a lot, and it's not as exciting as it used to be. Even if research isn't your favorite thing, being bored by it might be a sign that you need to switch things up. Maybe you've picked a topic that you've worked with a lot, or that is something you already have to think about a lot in your daily life. Trying a new topic that makes you excited can be a way to alleviate that boredom, or even finding a different element of your current topic that you haven't studied before could help. One strategy to help you pick a different topic is to make a concept map of your current topic to find a different element that might be more exciting to research. Or you can make a list of other topics you are interested in learning more about. Not every step of the research process can be exciting. Some people just find research boring. But when you do have a chance to make things more interesting for yourself, take advantage of the opportunity. Meet Alfredo. Alfredo is writing a paper on the impacts of stress on the mental health of undergraduate college students. Alfredo was diagnosed with generalized anxiety disorder in high school, and many of the articles he finds in his research discuss students who experience symptoms that are similar to his own. At some points, he feels uncomfortable reading the cold and clinical language that reflects his own experiences. After all, he isn't a specimen or a statistic. At other times, the research feels cathartic, and Alfredo experiences joy in knowing that he isn't alone in his lived experiences. Feelings can be multiple, complex, and contradictory. Research can sometimes feel personal in both good and bad ways. Choosing a research topic that connects to your lived experience can help ignite passion for your research and may help prevent feelings of boredom. However, it's good to be aware of how your research impacts you personally. Sometimes, research that intersects closely with your lived experience might make you feel too uncomfortable. If you find that your research is making you feel too uncomfortable, some strategies you can try are to pause for a bit, consult with your instructor, librarian, or research consultant, or alter your topic so that it isn't quite so personal. The GVSU Counseling Center is also available to help if you would like counseling support to talk about your concerns. Meet Remy. They are looking for scholarly research on social media and how it can be used as a platform for activism or a pro-social tool. Rami started with some internet searching and was overwhelmed with all the results and how corporations are using social media to focus on diversity and inclusion as part of their marketing strategy. Ugh, the business side of things is not what Rami are looking for. And when they try using library resources, the same thing happens. Nothing is on topic. Rami has hit a wall and is frustrated, especially since they have other writing assignments to work on. They decide to meet with a librarian who helps them pause, reconsider their strategy, and try more descriptive terms that are more specific, like social activism on Instagram. Whether you are a novice or experienced researcher or somewhere in between, it is completely normal to experience frustration or other emotions during the research process. Did you know 84% of students found that getting started was the hardest part of a research project? If this happens to you, remember that you are in good company. Learning is a team sport, and everyone needs support along the way. If you are getting overwhelmed, frustrated, or not finding the sources you need, reach out to your librarian, instructor, or research consultant. As Angela, Alfredo, and Rami learned, some strategies to manage emotions during research include pausing to reflect on and process information, trying different research strategies on your own, such as making a concept map, changing the focus of your topic, or using different search terms, or getting an alternative perspective from your instructor, a librarian, or research consultant.